I do want to say something about why we're talking to you here.
Yes.
Because you've gone through so much, and our hearts do go out to you. What we are trying to do is to give some of the questions that have been, you know, written about that you haven't had a chance to answer. If it does turn out that this is your husband's child, would you leave him?
No. No,
Would you then tell the children and try to have them accept this child?
you know, of course, whatever the arrangements turn out to be, then it would require different conversations. But absolutely, you'd have conversations with the children, and it's not like they don't. You know, my children have computers. They go on the internet.
Right now, you don't think this is his child.
Has he had contact with this other woman in terms of if that test has gone?
Well, I'm the wrong person to ask about that. but I don't think so. But I think
you don't think this is his child.
I don't know whose child this is, and. You know, and I think that's probably the reason there's no father written on the birth certificate, I understand. But whoever the father is, that they're going to have some, have to deal with the fact that they have this child. From my perspective, and this is what the question I was answering for Oprah, my relationship with my husband is not changed by this. However it turns out, he did what he did, and that's the problem with our marriage. The consequences of it would only matter if he had been trying to start a family with this woman.
But you still have to live with the consequences of what he did and the children. I mean, every day looking at this child is a reminder of what was done.
But I don't think Elizabeth has to look at the child. That's the whole point.
That's right. I don't have to.
But would he have a relationship with the child? That's the thing. You have to deal with if he wants.
That's an individual choice. It seems up to each person.
Yeah, the question is whether he has a relationship with this from perspective of my marriage, whether he has a relationship with this woman, which he doesn't have. A relationship with this child doesn't have to do with the two of us.
But to your knowledge now, he has no relationship with this woman?
To my knowledge.
Okay.